here we are for the Rewaj presents Bank Al Falah Pakistan versus Zimbabwe Women's ODI Series 2026, coming to you live from the National Bank Stadium in Karachi.
Right, you heard it from the captains, and the news is that Zimbabwe, they won the toss and decided to bowl first.
Well, Pakistan will be batting first. Zimbabwe having won the toss. Very formidable side led by Fatma Sana, Sadaf Shams, Gul Feroza, Sidra Amin has been scintillating in this ODI format. Aisha Zafar, Alia Riaz, the all-rounder. Then Najiha, the wicket-keeper. Aroof Shah is an outstanding athlete, good bowler and handy with the bat.
Different looking Zimbabwean side, wholesome changes to that one that was in New Zealand a couple of months ago. Kelly Ndiraya, top order batter, she gets a cap for herself in the national women's side. And Christina Mutasa, who's a good hard-hitting all-rounder. She's had debuts in the T20 international format, so looking forward to some good contributions from all of those.
Starting the Rewaj presents Bank Al Falah series between Pakistan women and Zimbabwe women.
Coming right arm over to you.
Right arm over, slip in place, and a play is the call. Oh, that's gone through. And it will run away. This outfield is very, very fast, unforgivingly fast. And these Zimbabwean fielders will find that out very, very quickly. Full toss, put away. That was really asking to be hit, and it got hit. First boundary of the series. Nicely bowled and very nicely played. Waited for the ball to swing and just punched it down the ground with the full face of the bat. That is very good cricket. Nicely punched. It's through, and it will run away very, very quickly. You wouldn't have thought it will go all the way when it hit the bat, but it just sped across the outfield. Adjustment in line and length and put away in style. That is probably the best shot of the day so far of the bat of Sadaf Shams.
That's flicked in the gap also. Will earn Sadaf another boundary. She continues to impress. She moves on to 27.
There is a chance and it's up in the air and the fielder is running under the ball, but the ball is far away from her and it will go for 4 runs.
That's straight down the ground. Beautifully hit. Easy as you like by Sadaf Shams. Another boundary to her.
Ariel shouts to catch it, but you'll have to go fetch that one. Sadaf Shams inching closer to that half century. Calls for it, and she will get there. A little punch of the ear from her. She took a little bit of time to get going, but eventually found her range. She's played some crisp shots all around the wicket and richly deserves the celebration. She's really chuffed about it. Well played, Sadaf Shams. This time in the air and just barely clearing that fielder at point. That also brings up the 100 partnership only for the 4th time for the opening wicket in ODI cricket for Pakistan women's. This has gone through, and don't bother running for those here at the National Bank Stadium because this has been timed and placed fantastically by Sadaf. Once again, it's through. You cannot afford to give width to Sadaf Shams.
That's short, and that'll be pulled away for 4 quite comfortably.
Yeah, picking up the length very quickly, Gul Feroza. Yeah, that's pulled away between the two fielders for 4. Coming way too easy for these batters. Just not working for Zimbabwe at the moment. As 150 comes up. There it is. First 50 for Gulfiroz at this level. 50 of just 59 deliveries. She's fought well. She's been there. It was hard early on, but she's stuck in there. And now she can celebrate. A brilliant 50 for her. Of just 59 deliveries, 5 fours. Strike rate of 84.75.
Still nothing in the wickets column. Been very severe outside the off stump. This wasn't really a bad delivery, but she absolutely climbed into it. Boulder. Knock on. Bottom edge. And hitting the middle stump. Gulfiroz was looking to pull. There wasn't enough bounce. And that is the first breakthrough for Zimbabwe.
She wanted to play a pull shot on that ball, but the ball kept really low. So she could not connect it from the middle of her bat, and she has to depart, scoring 50 for her team, 161 for 1.
Shouts to catch it. Oh, just short. And it may just trickle away into the fence. Yet another opportunity created by Zimbabwe, which they have failed to take. That is wide, and it's been put in the gap. No bother chasing those because that was timed and placed very nicely. Sidra Amin smashed away. Sidra Amin will not spare you with this line and length. This is her most profitable area. This has gone up. Shouts of catch it. It's gone very high. And what a catch! Having missed all those sitters, Zimbabwe has finally caught one, and what a spectacular catch!
What a great catch this is! Amazing stuff!
She's had enough, I think. She said, I'm going to get to my 100 with this big shot. Beautifully taken. For a moment, it looked like she misjudged it, but then she adjusted beautifully. Callis came up with the ball to send Sadaf Shams heartbroken at 98. Smashed away. Once again towards that extra covered position. This time off the front foot. Sidra Amin is in punishing mood. Swept away. Don't run for those, Sidra Amin, because it's placed well. And the fast outfield has done the rest. Back-to-back boundaries.
Bowled it. Now she's just held this one back. Looking for the big slog sweep. Marange gets another breakthrough.
As you can see, she went completely cross. Weight at the back rather than at the very front, on the front foot. Zafar goes for 3.
Marange back into the attack. She's been good today for Zimbabwe. It's the slog sweep. There's a fielder back. Opportunity and catch taken. She has this knack of getting wickets, Marange.
That's a 3rd wicket for her. She has been bowling in good line on lands. Alia Riaz wanted to go big this time, but there was a fielder on the boundary.
Alia Riaz has to go. 219 for 4. That's a good shot. She's been looking for this for the last few overs. This time advances a lot later than she has been.
Here's another chance. But it's in the gap and over the head also for 6. That's wonderful hitting. He waited and waited for the ball and then put it away. Over the ropes for 6. Yeah, that's through. Extra cover and mid-off fielder for 4. This is great placement from Najia. She's been given the opportunity ahead of Fatma Sana. Oh, beautiful. That's glorious. Shot of the game. Up and over for 4. It's up and over. That's beautiful batting. She's grabbing this opportunity, Najee Alvi, and hitting those boundaries all over the ground. And again, add another one to it. Yes, you can add it to it. Beautiful batting. Continues to flourish. Continues to impress.
Again, the same stuff from Sidra Amin. She likes to play it that way, coming forward and taking a single, and she has raised her 50. The 15-50 for Sidra Amin for Pakistan team. And we would like to see that too from Najee Alvi as she is approaching towards her maiden 50 for Pakistan. And she has done it. Amazing feat this is for Najee Alvi. She showed her intent, ran after every bowler, got the boundaries into getting her first 50 for Pakistan team. Wonderful knock this is from her.
Wonderfully hit. Great placement. Flat batted for 4. She brings up 300 for Pakistan for the loss of 4 wickets in 47.2 overs. Flat batted, fielder coming, and oh, he takes a blinder. Fantastic catch. Yes, they have dropped many, but they've taken a couple of excellent catches.
This was a Wonder Woman stuff from her, and she probably has hurt herself, but what a good take this is from her. She jumped very nicely and rolled onto her shoulders and took the blinder. Amazing stuff this is from her, sending back Sidra Amin back into the pavilion.
67 brilliantly made runs by Sidra Amin of just 58 deliveries. Strike rate of 150, 9 fours. Oh, that's over the head of the fielder for 6. That's a fantastic hit. I thought, yeah, Fatma Sana, I was right. Because that's such a Fatma Sana hit. And maybe this shot, he could have tried the similar shot on this line. Because that was leg side-ish. But still, she has done a brilliant job. 56 runs of just 30 deliveries for Najee Alvi. She's given that momentum to Pakistan, but towards the end of the inning, as Pakistan scored 330 runs for the loss of 5 wickets in their 50 overs.
Sadaf Shams once again missed her century by 2 runs, scoring 98, the highest run getter for the team. And Gulfiroza missed her 50 runs by just 1 run. So 2 missed opportunities for the batters, and then wonderful knock played by Sidra Amin, scoring 67 of 58 ball, and the vital contribution of Najee Alvi into the score of 330 for the loss of 5 wickets in 50 overs. So we saw Precious getting 3 wickets into her 10-over spell, giving away only 40 runs. Other than that, Kudzai and Sibanda took 1 wicket each. But other than that, none of them could get any wicket and restrict Pakistan on a low total. So Pakistan got 330 runs for the loss of 5 wickets in 50 overs. 331 runs will be required for Zimbabwe women to chase in 50 overs at 6.62 runs per over.
Let's play.
Play is the call, as you might have heard from umpire Zulfikar Jan. Fatma Sana roars in with a slip in place.
Zimbabwe will pin their hopes. Bowled him. Big in swinger. It looks like it's come off the pads, ricocheted into the stumps, and the first wicket for Zimbabwe falls.
This Fatma Sana's stock delivery close to the stumps. It would have missed the stumps. You could say that Christina might count herself unlucky. And her debut innings has come to an end. Scored 1. Zimbabwe now 6 for 1. This is sliding down the leg side. And that will be a boundary.
Better. Much, much better from Kelis Ndlovu. Slightly overpitched, and I just wanted to mention that you just want to see a little bit more positivity from her, and we certainly saw it then.
A typical flair of the left-hander. Whenever they see width on offer, they have a go at it with a lot of grace and a lot of poise. Gain in confidence, and then they can express themselves a bit later. Just like that. Once again, flat batted, but the area she chose was a good one. Straight down the ground. Another boundary. This time it's off the bat of Kelly.
There's a chance. There is a chance. Should be taken. Is taken. Aisha Zafar takes a simple catch. Second one gone down for Zimbabwe. As just I said, they were looking good.
This one was a little better, but she was in no position to play that shot. Going a little cross. Easy catch at the end by Aisha. Kelly goes for 11. It's 34 for 2.
Got a one and pulled handsomely. That's a fabulous hit through onside for 4. Up and over. Sweet shot. Excellent placement over the head of the fielder. Yeah, the coach likes it. The dugout likes it. Some classical shots from these young batters of Zimbabwe. There we go. Just very close. This will be a boundary though. Hit it straight enough for 4. Again, through the gap, beautifully placed. Made it look so simple. That's an excellent shot. Through the gap for 4. Again, she gives it too much here. Oh, there's a chance, surely. Go on, yes. Oh no, that's a sad end to this partnership. They were looking so good. She was so sure that there was a run available. She kept on running. And her partner was confused. Probably the partner will have to go. Yes. Because she made it to the other end. And her partner, Kelis, she was just wondering. In fact, Beeza's call, but she'll have to go. Kelis goes back after scoring good 31 runs. That's a sad way to go.
This time it was short and it is cut hard between the two fielders for 4 run. Wonderful shot this is. To get off the mark, I would say.
That looks straight. That looks straight. And the umpire says it is. She's looked for the sweep a little too early in her innings, and I think she's paid the price here.
Hit onto her back leg in front of the stumps. Wonderful decision this is from the umpire. And Pakistan must be very happy with it.
Pasipanonjaga has to go for 4. Zimbabwe have lost another 76 for 4 now. Beautiful. And that one's been slowed up. Beloved Biza's seen that. And all she does is just use the pace and caress that back with a square. Again, she's made use of that backward point third area so well to the spinner. And she starts off after drinks with a confident boundary. There's confusion again. That's going to be a run out. Yes, it is. What is going on out there in the middle, Zimbabwe? Never a single there.
Still no room for anyone to run on that because it went straight. Have a look. Yes, no. A lot of confusion created that. Another wicket for Zimbabwe. Certainly, they are under a lot of pressure now.
Yeah, never a run there. Adel Zimuna goes for 7. Zimbabwe now deep trouble. 93 for 5. Lovely. That is a very confident stroke first up from Mavunga.
Very good shot. This is from Mavunga into the gap for 4 runs.
Hit away. One knee, the slog sweep, no fielder back there. Gets herself another boundary.
Hold up. This is the first international wicket for Momina Riyasat. And she's gone right through the defenses of Mawonga. The partnership has been broken.
Remember this moment. She's been very consistent with the line and the length. This time, the batter misses, she hits. Yeah, the celebrations, she deserves it. Michelle Mawonga goes back scoring 9. Momina gets her first. 6 gone, 111 on the board. The spot in the international side. Oh, edged it. Or was it deliberate? I think that was deliberate. He forgot that there is a slip in place, but still, it would be a lucky boundary for Melinda. Oh, that's over the head. And the safe zone. Will Kubinkal get her a couple of runs. And her 50 at this level. There's been a fantastic inning against all odds. He stood up along and scored this brilliant 50 of 46 deliveries. Strike rate of 108.70. The first one on Pakistan soil. Oh, look at this again. Simple, straight. The plan has worked. She's played it straight in the hands of Fatma Sana. Brilliant captaincy. Great bowling. Good execution.
But they persisted with the plan. Arub was patient. She cooked the plan perfectly and then got the result. And look at the joy. But this has been a fantastic innings from beloved Beats. 53 of 53. She's gone now. Zimbabwe 134 for 7.
Gone. It's gone straight on with the arm. We've seen that happen several times this evening for Pakistan. And just when we're talking about what they need to do to get the wickets remaining, they get another.
Melinda goes for 10. 141 for 8.
Shot. That's a very good shot. Overpitched, but wow. Now she's found the gap. That should run away. We've seen what a quick outfield this is here in Karachi, and it does. Nicely played.
Well, once again, it was too far and wide. The earlier ball was a wide delivery, and this one came in the range.
It was for 8. It's now for 9.
Not good for the Zimbabweans, though. And they need to bowl more variation to get those wickets. Good Yorker to start off, the very first ball of the over. Completely missing the line, going cross. Gudzia goes for 4. 154 for 9.
That's through. And the chase will be in vain at his. It has been all day long. Arub making the mistake of providing width, and Sabanda capitalizing a late boundary. Victory for Pakistan. And it came via Tasmia. She took her second wicket. Look at the delight on the faces of young Pakistani girls. They really dominated this game. And an absolute easy win in the end for Pakistan. But the performances were pretty good from the very start, from that opening partnership, right all the way till the end.
It was a variation from the Tasmia wanted to go and bowl a shorter one, but lucky that she got a wicket off that ball, and Sidra Amin was the one who took that catch and finished things off for Pakistan. So Pakistan have won their first this historical match here at National Bank Stadium.
That is the batting card for Zimbabwe, 31 for Callis, but the innings came from Biza, 53 of 53. She really looked a class apart from the rest of the Zimbabwean batting lineup. Her stroke play was fantastic, easy on the eye, not much happening. 162 all out inside 37 overs.
Brilliant bowling display from the Pakistani seamers and the spinners. Momna making her debut, bowled 8 overs for 38 runs and got the wicket here. And Fatma and Tasmia got 2 wickets each, and Nashra got 1. And Arub Shah was phenomenal with her leg break bowling. We saw some spin from her side, got 2 wickets.
That's the match summary. 330 for 5, played 162. Sadaf Shams once again agonizingly close to that magical 100. 97 in her previous game, 98 today. Sidra and Najiha also got away with the half centuries. Half century from Biza and convincing bowling performance from Pakistan, resulting Pakistan winning by 168 runs.